Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have myself a mango soda, and we're going to talk about ice. Don't really feel like drinking right now. I do drink in these videos very often, but right now I just want a soda. I got a couple of things to make videos about, but I only have one lonely ice cube, and it's rather late, so yes, I could, if I wanted to try hard enough, find myself some ice, but let's face it, it's just ice, and how badly do I need to make videos? Anyway, for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. If you would be so kind as to comment, like, and subscribe, you'd be doing your part for a better world. And I drink in these videos, I consume something because I'm a food blogger, and I buy these things for my blog. And, you know, I have to use them up somehow, and drinking myself into a diabetic coma doesn't sound like a good idea, so here I am. Really took a lot out of that, didn't I? Anyway, cold drinks are one of the things I often go to when I feel bad. And right now, you know, I could use a nice big glass of lemon water, but I don't have any ice. I do have chilled water. I do have frozen lemons. So I could make myself an ice water, or I could make myself a lemon water. It just wouldn't be as cold as I'd like it to be. So, you know, and it's like, yeah, for a while there, I was buying ice. Ice is not expensive, but one thing, I don't really have the room in my front freezer to keep the ice, and it's such a pain to go to the other freezer to get the ice, so I haven't been buying ice lately. And the fact that I haven't been buying ice, and that I didn't have bottled water on hand, or I didn't have gallons of bottled water on hand. I could have poured water out of a smaller bottle into the ice cubes, but I didn't. So I don't have any ice. You know, it's just one of those things, one of those simple things that it's like, you know, it's one of those annoyances. It's such a first world problem, particularly at the moment. The news reported to me before I watched this. I don't know when I'm posting this. I may post this months from now. I may post this tomorrow. I don't know. But the news reported that on Bourbon Street in New Orleans, they're having snowball fights. So it's really cold over there. Global warming is causing some very abnormal weather, and here it is, I'm in California, where our problem is fire. Our problem is fire. And they're saying that it might rain after the fire, which is going to be bad. You would think that rain after a fire would be a good thing. It would wash the smoke out of the air. It would, you know, wash away any embers and help put out the fire. But they're saying the rain in the forecast will cause mudslides and therefore destroy more property. Well, we just can't catch a break, can we? Anyway, this is just a moment to reflect on where you have something simple. It's merely a matter of waiting for my ice to freeze, but, you know, I came home today, and I should have put out ice, because I had already bought the water, and I didn't. And then, a little while later, I should have put out ice. because I was eating and I wanted water. And I grabbed a water bottle from the fridge and I didn't make more ice. Now here I am. I have more than 100 of these videos I could be making, assuming I had the materials, which is something to consume, a glass, and some ice, as well as whatever it is I'm talking about in the video, of which I have an extensive list. You know, so there it is. Just that one thing. Well, thank you for sharing this moment with me. I'm Richard. Danger Ducky says it is now time for you to comment, like, and subscribe, and support this channel so we can do things like save the world by removing trash from the ocean, planting trees, and feeding orphans. Danger Ducky approves.